Okay, so at least everyone's gonna hit the restart button and unplug it. I might start with the clothes. I might start with the clothes first. And I always have to select a song. Hold on. Hold on. Hello! Okay, it's time. Okay. I don't think this is the right brush size. Yeah, it's normal now. Hi. Every time I have control over the playlist, it's a nightmare, so if I start skipping a ton, you will feel it. Anyway, I just recently changed my brush settings. I am doing a commission. I have to do some commission work, so I'm just going to do this for the stream. True. It's Lilith. And. Hold on, I'm gonna mute so I can cough. I hope you like the little model movement. It's not nearly as fast as it used to be. So, I really like to draw, but also that's my job. I gotta draw. But I really like it too. I've never seen The Walking Dead, if I'm gonna be honest. Confessions on stream? It doesn't show in the model, but I'm like rubbing my eyeball. But also, I've not been finishing rendering nearly as fast as I used to. Because I actually might be able to get a good example on stream for you. I have all of my old sci files from, I don't know, 2013. And I can, like, open up an old file and I can zoom into the lines and show you, because part of the reason I take so long now happens to be lining. I love to line. So I'm gonna go, I have a very, explicitly named folder for my old files. And I'm going to 2017 maybe? I'll look in the early files, look at the lines. And let me go with the rough brush. That's not a commission. Where's an ash? Let me go to 2016 then. Because in 2016 I made a bunch. What's a good example? I used to do lineless art too, and that's really fast for me, but I hate doing it. I think it's boring. I think it's kind of boring. Hello. Okay, yeah, I guess I have like this. So, I'm gonna zoom right on in, and there's no like line weight or anything, and let me just put the lines out there. I did not line the face on the same line layer as the body. This makes me mad, looking back. Let me just, we're gonna be messing with it, never mind, that's the wrong layer. We're back in business, baby. No, I just started. You're not late. I'm just messing with old art files. I messed up the layer order. I will be doing some more like original art after I get through this queue. Cause I gotta work through the queue a little bit. And I also need to make some things that are more representative of the new setting of the story, because I'm like, I'm gonna make it a little different. I'm gonna make it more miserable. More miserable. What else is in here? What is a really evil example I can pull out for you? Old story, oh my gosh, there was not much of a story. It just had to do with Ash having a miserable life and Bailey meeting Ash somehow and being like, wow, I'm going to grow attached to you because you are easy to hurt. And then it just was like, okay. New story has not been written out yet, unfortunately, because I have only written little bits and pieces in an iNotes app. Where's man? All of these files have like the same name. Well, I liked this a lot when I did it. Hold on. Close this. So, I just used the textured brush. There's no like, where's the line of this? Like, there's no doing this and then making sure there's differentiating between what's in front of other stuff. It was just like that, which is, it's probably preferable for like that super smoothly rendered anime art, but I really like doing lines. Ugh. Old Ash is scared of New Ash, and New Ash is so tempted to like perform a crime on Old Ash out of, you know, hunger. I think it's a crime. I need a small brush. I don't want this song. I need a song. I need a different song. Hurting people, not just hurting people, but like eating people out of hunger. Isn't that a crime? I always do this. It's like vor but real and also illegal because it's a crime. Vor is a crime. I'm sorry. Technically I've drawn that. It was just like Ash being eaten because technically by the nature of their species it was like their bodies are generative, and so I can grow my arm back, Mom, look. But Mom doesn't look. Hello, meowers in chat. I need a little rain call. I try to get into The Sims every few years, and I can't. This song is Lilith in Starlight. Let me find it. It looks like it's from Homestuck Volume 9 to 10. It is not from Collide. I don't remember Collide much, and that's because there was that giant gigapause, did they call it that? That giant hiatus that Hussey did? And like everyone got out of it, everyone got into Doggone Ropa instead, and everyone got into Persona and got into Steven's universe. And the Lapis Lazuli and stuff. I'm saying this like anyone can remember it. This was 10 years ago. Oh yeah, whenever I play The Sims, I get distracted in the process of creating the sim or the setting, and I end up just screenshotting it to use as a reference for a drawing anyway, and that's all I ever do. That's it. And then I'm like, never mind, I'm bored. And then I used to do that. I used to play The Sims for like 10 hours, being a little truant, age 10. No. And then I got like addicted to RuneScape. I don't even have my RuneScape music anymore. What happened to my RuneScape music? Are you telling me that Sans Universe Unicorn, Steven's Unicorn, something? Well, here's some lore. When I was like 10 years old, maybe, I was playing The Sims, and probably what put me off, from what I remember, is like I made my own household in The Sims, and then like the family in The Sims fell apart, and then I was like, never mind, I'm depressed, and then I grew up, and then I like developed actual depression. It kind of sucked, but like that was a little kid. You don't want to see like your fantasy self be disowned by your only parent. Oh, that was really bad.
Alright, bros, are you ready?
Hi, Game Bro.
The one, the only Game Bro.
Game Bro.
Straight from the magazine, the Mixmeister of Master Swords and Mushrooms. Are you sure you're ready for this?
I'm ready.
Oh, come on, get ready, get set, and here we go. The Game Bro's here, and he's got the games. All you other lame brainers better shame. He can bend the rules, he's too cool for school, and he's got just a few cheat codes for you.
Is it? I don't know. I don't know what that's called. Getting silly? Murphy bed? That's not a bed, that's a name of a person.
It's Game Bro! When you're out of corners, he's got your back. He never ever betray you, man, that's a fact.
That's a fact.
He's your best friend and never foe.
Low!
Come on and let's go!
This is not a rerun. It's gonna be though. It's gonna be. This is not the Understuck Hometail. This is Sans. This is the Vriska Megalovania. This is the Megalovania when Vriska's getting her little body handed to her. By Aradia. I think it was like S make her pay. She really made her pay. It should be like giving a warning saying that this will be used for a rerun and that you're essentially giving your consent for your message to show up in that. I do not do art trades, unfortunately. I never have the motivation to actually do them, so I'm like, I have been screwed over in art trades too, so then that like made me grow sour when I was younger, but now I'm just like so disinterested, but I never was very interested in the first place. I was always asked by some friends, and then I was like, okay. And then I never asked because I was just like, I don't ask the request either. I don't like to commission much either. I need a special occasion, and if I need it, I'll probably draw it myself because I need to make it really bad. I need to make it bad. I need to make it really bad. Like, if it's something I need to be made, let me find a good example. I can't have someone else make it, because what it is gonna be, like... I can't pay someone else to make this, because I forgot to remove his hair. No one else is gonna do that. This is the worst mistake of my life. Shit. Okay. So, we need fingers. Always a great thing to have some of those. Who did I just- no, it's my shoe. I thought I, like, totally BTFO one of my cats with my slipper. Kiaru Ash. Ash with, like, heavy makeup. Smooth it. Oh my god, that's the reason I don't use Clip. I have like the full version for animating, but I don't use it because I hate lining in Clip. I like lining in Sai. I noticed that, at least in my experience, Clip doesn't... This is so loud, hold on. No! Oh my god. I noticed that Clip just doesn't have the same range of fine to thick in the brush tip for me, so I'm like, never mind, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna bother trying to learn it because I'm like, been using Sai for 10 plus years, so I'm like, I refuse it. I'm tired, and I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Clip Studio has a very customizable UI, like, layout. You can move most stuff where you want, which is pretty cool. I do not like drawing on my iPad, unfortunately. I have that. I have that, but I don't like it that much. I also can't, like, use it for, that intended purpose of travel. I don't like drawing in public. I don't like being stared at. I want someone to see me draw in public. Phone hand artists are like the people who could beat any war veteran in combat. Need more fingers. Oh my god, my head. It's itchy. In 2016, when those apps were becoming more popular that I saw, I would try out like Ibis Paint, and I would try to draw with my fingers on my phone. It was miserable. I can't do it. I don't have that. I don't have it in me. there's like a crater in my head. Not really, but I'm about to make it that way if it keeps being itchy. Ibis paint, I have heard, is the closest to Psy without being Psy in terms of like brushes, and I've tried it, and it's kind of true, but also I just preferred Psy. I think I haven't had issue with the Ibis paint. I just never preferred it to Psy. I used to use Microsoft Paint, but that was in 2009, and I used Photoshop Elements that came with my Wacom tablet too, which was like Bamboo fun replacement, or maybe that early Intuos. And so I used that, and I was like, I'm gonna be honest, never liked Photoshop's blur tool. Just like Clip Studio kind of has the same issue. The Gaussian blur is really good, but their blur tool is just not very strong. And then I like begged my father to buy me Psy in 2010, and he was like, okay. And then like I definitely made more than it cost to buy it. Oh, finger. If I scream on stream, it's probably jump scaring the cats out of a fight. Because Twister has it out for Sesame. No more finger. No more finger. No more finger. No more finger. Whoa! Okay, I got it off me. Got it off. Oh my god, I thought you wrote honeys. And I'm like, whoa. You really like that stuff so much? Just like picturing Winnie the Pooh type scenario, you know? Twister is, jealous. And also, she's evil. She's just evil, but that's okay. I love her, but she's evil. Evil. Nep, on the other hand, is a very good girl. She is not evil. A commission sheet, but the hardest part is deciding on, a layout, I think. I hate squat. Don't have any. I actually don't need to worry about commission sheet. I have a website that kind of makes it visual commission sheet, but in form of URL to picture. Street Meowdia. This song just sounds like I'm on a subway. I've never been on a subway. Never been on a subway. I don't know what a subway is. Besides that sandwich store. I can't make an alternate spelling. I can't make an alternate spelling for the name. It's the Lorax. Fingers. I drew Vanya like that. I only just found out I didn't have it uploaded to Toy House. I'm eating the drywall. Me making sure the fingers are ready for the glucose test. Also, I'm eating your food. And, Side 2 is a really good option if you have your license information in the development room. I made it dirty down there because I live down there, because I don't leave down there. I don't even throw away the wrappers. Not under the bed. Hello. Where's your rage? Hey, Steven Universe wrote a book about that. Stephen King wrote a story about that. Steven Universe. A vacuum seal. Oh, I thought you vacuumed the stuffed animals. Eating the finger. Now I need to actually, like, hold on. Is it this? I need to check the nails. Okay, so no coloring on the nails, just nails. The site for commission. Okay, so I bought the name, the domain on the Google domain, or I currently have it on Google Domains. I pay $12 a year, and then I hook it up to Card. Yeah, I use Card because Card is just very, very like, if you're an artist, you'd probably really like Card. But I also, have their membership thing that is more like $50 a year or something. Where, the Slayer. Card, well, I mostly just edited my current website's thing from like a preset that they offered for the free version. I think it is. And I was like, you know what, this is really good, and then I kept it. And it's way better than I'm gonna gossip, but like I don't like WordPress. Is that what it's called? WordPress? I don't like WordPress. Their layouts just aren't very good. They're not good for an artist. Reset. I might be able to check. I can go on Card. And where does it show me that? Make a copy, archive, edit. What does the edit say? Oh, that's not the edit I want. Do I just click on that? No, that's just the link. Settings. Settings. Does this say? Right? I don't even. I did the same thing for my other site, which is just that one that I already need to update because it has the character lore. Okay, I'll click on edit and see if it shows me like a name. I don't even know. I don't think it'll show me. It's not like Tumblr. I hate it. Card is really easy and it's pretty appealing visually. It's pretty sleek in function as well. I will shill card. I need to, well, I haven't fully developed much. I just know the roles of the two main characters of the new story, and I need to figure out the entire I guess I have an idea, but I need to figure out how the main plot affects the rest of it, like it used to. Well, in the new one, Bailey is still pretty much like a little bit of a loser, but now he's kind of more in contact with his family, and like he just uses mom to pay his rent. She's like, okay, son, I don't know why you're out, but okay, as long as you're nearby. And then he's like nearby. And, is this the right foot? No. And so he's just like doing that. And he moves out of his home due to blackmail, and he deserves the blackmail, let's just say that. And on his own, he's just living off of his family's money. What? What? I got a text. Sorry, I'm reading a text. So what is this about? Oh, yes, yes. Media. I would be most prone to making something like another kinetic novel type game. Well, if that even can be considered like so. There's not much of a playing element. It's more like visuals with reading. I guess it's like a story and game format that's not really game. It's like a game book. A book game. It's a Game Boy Advance. But I really like Visual Novel Maker, and as a result, I would probably just make another kinetic novel, since it's not like a choose your own ending thing either. So it wouldn't be like a really good visual novel. Wait, am I using the right? Yeah, I'm using the right. Since visual novels usually have those choices, and people tend to refer to it as a kinetic novel if you do not impact the story as the player. As far as I'm aware. I've heard Higurashi referred to it as that, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the deal with that one too. An interactive, yeah, it's like a good end. You bludgeon Bailey, and he is in the blender to be eaten. Yum. Delicious. And Ash is probably like, I don't know, Lego World. I don't know what a Lego is. Yes, I do. This is a good end. Milkshake. I don't think I should make a broken visual novel attempt. Maybe so. Maybe a little tiny one, but not a serious one. I would need to collaborate with someone who can like code for that. And that's not my passion. Instead, I'm just going to make a simple little guy. A little guy that you click through and you're like, wow, I see it. And I read it and I see it. My mouse. Bad End Burger. Ow. I have like a sore on my tongue because I have a really sharp tooth and I bit my tongue. And it hurts. It hurts. It looks like a little blister because I like bit it and now it's all healing. Soft skin and it's like, please just become normal. It hurts. This just sounds like what I've heard from Deltarune music. Now, if I find out that Toby Fox did this one, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Stuck Bright Shot. Robert Blaker. I'm sorry, dude. You make a similar sound. Rock music. Hold on. Nick Cage song.
You tell me another and I'll rescue myself. That is a promise. Miss
Rose, sister Rose.
Of course. Another plan. What do you say we cut the chit-chat? A-hole.
Cage is made of rock, I think. I've never seen whatever film these noises are from. Even though it was a big meme in the Homestuck fandom at the time, I never watched like a Nick Cage film. I don't think I've ever seen him in anything. Maybe I have. Hold on, I have a picture. Hold on. This is what you look like. That. Okay.
Am I getting fruity? Because obviously you have a tendency to overreact. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Why did he yell the alphabet? I don't even know the name of the film that got like memed in Homestuck with him. Keiichi, we are in Roblox. Why does I have a cramp? Little tiny cramp. Hold on. I have to like stop pressing hard. Not really. I'm not even pressing hard. It's like it feels like it's in my foot, but it's in my arm. Okay, hold on. There we go. And now I have to move it out of the folder. Like this, like this. Maybe. Gumball. I like their one song about the one song about the internet age. where he says something about viruses and everyone's computers explode. Oh yeah, I mean, let me look. That's not the right folder. Like, let me find one. See, like this isn't good, but I love it. It's not, well, I mean, I think it's pretty good for at the time. It was better than the other stuff I was making. I like it. This is from 2010. Aww. This is my girl. This is, hold on. This is my god. Wait, hold on. What? This was uploaded like 13 years ago. There's a lot of older that I like, really older, like from 2015. I don't like it much. It's just like kind of ugly to me. But if I go really, really far back when I was like a little baby child, even when it's like really bad, I'm like, oh, I like it. Like, wow, it's kind of cute though. This is the art of a 12-year-old who watched too much Naruto. I have some art that I forget to post usually, and then some art that isn't posted that's usually like certain commissions that are private or something, and then if it's stuff that I forget to post, it usually gets added to the art archives I upload to Gumroad. I sometimes don't even remember that I did post something, and so open the door right meow. So sometimes I post things multiple times, either because it's been a while or because I actually forgot I posted it. That's happened a few times. Like, I'll post something, I'll be like, hey, I don't remember making this. And someone else is gonna be like, hey, here's the original post, and I'll be like, hot damn. I did do that. I was asked what to describe the art, and I think lining and gradients is the right descriptor. I love lining and I love gradients. What can I say? Gradients make it look nice when it's super flat. And Psy has its own gradient tool. Like, look at this, this is awesome. And then you can also change it towards for some reason different. Because a circle, it's a little void. It's a void ball holding the void ball. I don't even have an Instagram. I'm also lying. Actually, I have that sketch account that I forget to post to. And then I have a personal account I forget to post to. And then I have a main account I forget to post to. Hold on, I have to mute to cough again. I'm normal now. The scratchy lines. What was it? One day I just picked up a roach and I was like, yeah. And then another time I went to a festival and Papa Roach played, and I saw their merch. I didn't realize it was a roach. I thought it was an ant on it, but it was really cute, and I was like, wow, this is like a moe anime character. And then I really liked them after that. Because, like, if you look at their faces, they're kind of cute, but also, in reality, I would never have, like, it in me to crush one either, so I'm just gonna throw them outside. So I usually have to, like, pick them up very gently by antennae, and I have to, like, and then they're out. They're usually a little stupid, though. They don't like to know how to go out. I really like Papa Roach's, like, Aunt Roach Sona. That's kind of cute. I only throw the big ones, but I do it gently. When it comes to little ones, I have to pick them up in something, because I'm not gonna have them like wiggle all over my body now. I don't like that. They tickle me. Freak me out. I can't control that. The only ones I know that I can't, like, they're not gonna be able to crawl up on me and I can't find them. So, one time I walked into Walmart and a roach fell on- not sorry, a spider fell on my head. It was a spider. It was a spider, and I only saw it fall off of my head. That was it. I thought it was really funny. But, like, if had it not just slid off of my head, I would have been a little worried and been like, "Hey, don't nest in there. Like, girl, get out. This place ain't yours." Well, I think roaches usually move too fast for me to really do much. Most bugs, they're like really, really fast. So, I've never seen... Oh, you mean the millipede? I've never seen a centipede in real life. But I hear about house centipedes a lot. But I've never ever seen one in real life. And I get house geckos. I love the house geckos, but I have to throw those outside too. They're not allowed inside. But it's for their safety. And also the cat safety. Cats cannot eat geckos. Do not let your cat chew on a gecko. Do not let your cat chew on a lily. Do not let your cat chew on a lavender. Do not let your cat eat a chocolate or a coffee. Most same stuff as dogs too, like grapes, onions, garlic. Although I don't know specific. I think dogs have a bigger range of what they can eat. I am used to seeing roaches because apparently their attraction to alcohol. For some reason, there's just alcohol stored that never moves in this household, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be throwing it out. But, something about sugar. They love it. They have a little sweet tooth. I mean, they want to be drunk, but only on the sweet stuff, maybe. I cannot do that. I cannot drunk. I've learned that, and I cannot make that mistake. If you were a roach and you came into my house, I would have to throw you out of my house. Because I have cats. And also, I don't want to step on a roach. Because, like, that would be gushy. That would be kind of mean. Ants are like, I think, yeah, they like sugar. I mean, to be fair, like I said, they have the same face. They're kind of they're moe, if I dare say. Ants are just cute. I think they'll just come back. An ant. There's a lot of ant types, so you'd probably have a lot of range there. Cause some of those they go crazy, dude. I think roaches. Apparently, I've actually looked it up before. Something about how like insects and similar feel pain, and it's because I always feel bad if there's. I notice a bug that's kind of stuck and I think it's dying. I'm just like, okay, I'll kill you right now. I don't want you to be miserable. So I'm like looking it up after that and I'm like, okay, do they feel pain? They have some kind of pain sensory. I cannot scream. I will not go near the scream. Oh, I thought you said you miss your cousin's cat's diaper. And I'm like, oh, your cousin's cat wears a diaper. Like that fruit cat on Instagram. The spider fell. Did it fall off or did it stay on? I think I got a spider bite recently. I can't remember where it was. But it wasn't bad, it was just itchy. I cannot kill a roach, they're too big. They're too big! I just gotta throw them out. They're going out. I have like a very bad issue for the idea of crushing things. Especially when they're big. I will like... but I do really like squishy stuff. I bought these squishy pineapples that I like to scrush with my hands. A lot. That's a really funny description of it. I've seen a really big wasp. And, I don't want to go back to the White House. I don't know how, like, people in the north deal with their bugs. I learned what a stink bug is in 2020. And, I've only seen 2 in Florida. I've never smelled one, thankfully. I am also eepy, but I'm like always. I took a nap already. I can't like fall asleep again. I did, I forgot some meds last night, and that's, I didn't sleep as much as I should have, so that might be why. So I gotta remember tonight. We named the bug Mr. Albert. I keep going to, like, pet stores, and I see, some of them selling anoles. It's a lizard, and, there's at least 3 of them in my garage right now, but like I did not buy them. They're there. They're that bug. An impression of Ash. Okay. Wow, cowabunga, Rick. That was my Ash impression. I can't remember what that one thing was. I can't remember what was being said and what I'm thinking about. Cowabunga. An actual roach, what would you sell to the tiny ants? I would sell them sugar. That would be like the sugar roach. I'd be like, hey, you need some sugar? Now do a Bailey impression. Oh man, Squirtle. 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 Ooh! Squirtle. That's the impression of him. I don't think, oh, there are two people I have in mind, always, because they can do a very, very, very annoying voice on purpose, which is Alex Hirsch of Gravity Falls, and from Owl House, and Bo Burnham, but like, I haven't seen any of Bo's new content, so I don't know how that still stands. Wow. Did I just line something? No. My favorite impression to do is Valley Girl, because I like to say ridiculous things like that. Like, I should probably, it would be funnier in like a professional setting, you know. So you're in the operating room and you're like, oh my god, he's not under enough anesthesia, and then you're like freaking out, but in that voice. It's like, oh my god, he's about to wake up through the surgery. It's like, oh, he's about to wake up through the surgery. The cat roach. How did your Sims break? How? Like, computer issue. It's like skill issue, but it's computer issue. And it's like the picture of the kittens in the tower. Oh wow, does it not autosave? I don't know how to feel about games with that. I'm used to like no autosaving, and for that I'm also used to my computer crashing and blue screening back in 2007. Oh wow. And what did I do? Oh, as a result, when I would draw, I started, as a result, when I draw, I started Control S very, very often to save it, my art, and now I have it as a hotkey on my stylus. Because now I need to save every millisecond. Mods! Oh my gosh. I remember mods. I never learned how to use them well. I know mods made Skyrim break for me. On PC. This is a commission. This is a... It is going to end up being like a fake game screenshot. Like a visual novel type. And this is what is so far. Staring, 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 staring. What kind of do I approach? Okay. That will work. But now I need to erase over here. Why don't I just use the eraser? No, that's why. The centipedes, they have so many butts or something. Let me think. I can only think about that picture of the baby hippo, like, biting a leg. I think it's very funny. Nick Cage song. What else is... Oh, wait. I don't have it sorted the right way. Oh, here it is. I can never decide on a consistent Sona design. I might change the bottom. No, that's not even the right layer. I'll make it a little longer. A little bit. At this point, like, if I just draw anything ridiculous, it's probably a Sona, like, Joker Naruto in a RuneScape party hat. Jokerito. Ooh, hi, Sesame. He's scratching the scratching post. You know, I agree. Sesame, what are you doing? Sesame. He's so fuzzy. Sesame? What are you doing? Oh, he's like, he's climbing to me. Hi, he's in my lap. He's a fuzzy. Oh my gosh. Well, I would say I don't know the name, but also, like, I forget to check Instagram. I check Instagram, I like one post, and I'm like, that's enough for the year. And then I'm like, oh yeah. I remember now. About 2 months later. I did it again, like, even very recently. I realized I forgot to post a few drawings, so I just posted them all at once. It's like, ooh, it's okay. It's okay. I'll just leave it there. Leave it there. What was I gonna get Gary, like the SpongeBob snail? I had a cat named Sasha, and there's a funny picture I had. For some reason I wrote his name everywhere. On like a drawing of mermaids. I just wrote Sasha, 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 and I posted it not long ago. Thank you. Stream Algia Cat. Someone's going to ask you what it means and you're gonna be like, I don't know. Then you'll be like, nice. Because usually, isn't that like the meaning behind most of their cats' names? I don't know. Like, I named Sesame Sesame, and he is like, if I look at his eyes, it makes me think of sesame oil. What? What layer am I on? Okay. I need... Tonight... I'm going to get bored when I'm not streaming and need some noise. And I'm thinking I need to watch something. So what's the worst possible option that is on, like, a streaming service? My dad told me last night he watched Twilight. And I was like, is it good? They said it's Twilight. So I said, do you like it? He said, yeah. Hello. Sesame? He's like... He's sniffing my chair. He's being cute and little and silly. I despised Twilight in middle school, and I was like, quote unquote, somehow accidentally placed in a Twilight class. There was a very weird arrangement in the school I was in because of the area it resides. So, the clubs had to be done during like school hours, not after school. And so they had to arrange it, and we all had to choose what clubs we wanted to go to, and I did not choose Twilight, and I got put in Twilight, so I was, like, genuinely, like, 12-year-old pissed. I was, like, furious. The good thing, though, is that the teacher I had to host that club was, like, I love her. Well, I did love her. She was, like, a really great teacher. She was very kind, so I was like, okay. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. She's like, okay, go to the anime club. And I'm like, yay! And so, like, my 12-year-old self was, like, so, I was, like, epic. I was, like, Fortnite dancing, but in 2009. That's me. Hi. He's, like, he keeps getting on his hind legs. Are you chewing on my slipper now? Okay, now he's chewing on my slipper. I need to line the hand. Yeah, like, he keeps getting on his hind legs and putting his front paws. Oh, I'm oily. It's Vaseline jelly. He puts his front paws on me, or like my chair, and he's like, hey. And I'm like, what do you want? He's like, hey. I'm like, what do you want? And he's like, hey. I'm like, getting frustrated. He doesn't even tell me what he wants. Like, only this last week did I hear him make an actual meow for the first time. I don't think he's a meower, he's a squeaker. Twister is definitely a meower. She starts arguments with my dad. They argue at night. If you're curious, it's called Thanks for Playing, of all things. It's just another Homestuck song. Let me see what album. Are you scratching? Oh, another Homestuck volume 9 to 10. Hello! Sesame is like, he may not speak English, but he is so expressive. He likes to do his half-ear thing lately, and I don't get it. I don't know what that means. I think it usually means he's, like, disgruntled. Stop! No! I'm sorry, I just screamed, but he, like, knocked over my roll of paper towel almost into the trash can. I don't know what his deal is. He's being a little brat. He's being a little baby cat. What else? He does not eat chicken. He does not want to eat chicken. He doesn't hate paper towels, but he does like to tear them apart. Nep likes to sleep on them. Twister likes to eat them. Who sneezed? Sesame. Well, Sesame's not, no, he's not vegan. He likes cheese. He tries to eat the cheese all the time. But he does not eat chicken. I think he's interested in seafood, though. But I'm not, it's like, that's mine. I'm not giving him my seafood. He's a cheese cat. Yeah, all of the cats will probably, if I let them outside, try to eat grass. And that's probably, from what I know, it's an instinct thing so they can clean out their little insides. Because they just puke it out and stuff, you know? It's almost like a hairball. As far as I'm aware. But, yeah, they like chewing on it, but that's not their main diet. I don't think they have any, taste for it. But it's similar to, like, the temptation of plastic. But at least with plastic, I think they're tempted because of the smell. And, I'm pretty sure cats cannot even taste sweets. So if you give them cream, they usually just like the texture. Cats are also lactose intolerant. You probably shouldn't feed them some milk. Do you know what caused the sick? I spend like $40 on a bag of cat food. And all of the cats eat the same food right now. Because they steal each other's food anyway. Cats are, in my experience, always like go insane for temptations though, as treats. But if you're giving your cats temptations, do not give them more than like, I don't know, if they're 10 pounds, don't give them more than 10. He's hungry. I think cats like no, that's not what I heard. I heard cat food is salty. I mean, it kind of smells that way. But like the last time I had COVID, I didn't smell it and I was like, wow, this is actually kind of nice because I hate the taste and smell of salt. Wait, I've heard of voles. I don't really know. I'm not too sure what it is. I think of a mole. And I've found a mole in a yard before. I picked it up and it was wiggling around and I was like, hey, this is messed up. It was messed up, to be fair. I didn't see its eyes. I'm pretty sure their eyes are not like very seeable. Moles are just, they're weird. They're weird. Dogs are insane when it comes to eating. I don't trust those little guys. I mean, they'll just eat anything. I see dogs eat dirt and I'm like, why? And they're like, eating dirt. I'm like, okay. Need to erase this one. You know, the cats are pretty good about not being needy for my food. They're pretty good about liking their food. But if I have anything that like makes the same sound as their treats bag, they do go mad over it. So like, I'll open a bag of cheese, and they'll think it's their treats. And like, well, they'll still eat the cheese. It's not what they think it is. Oh my god. That dog had a very eating life. Yeah, that's probably normaler. Uh-oh. I keep making like a really bad sound. And nobody seems to have an issue with it. I think sometimes people are just making it back now. Heat can make... Oh, heat, so warm. I have Vaseline on my eyebrow. Oh, I need to remember what it is, because the thing is I don't think when I make it. I can't even remember what it is until right after I do it, and then I'm like, why did I do that? And you know what? Honestly, the thing I can think of is that Germa noise that's been circulating. That's like the only similar thing I can think of. It's just really funny. I don't stop bleeding when I pick at my scab, so I have to use Vaseline. And it's always like acne. I just pick at that and it's just like, okay, it's a blood fall. Like, damn. And so I put Vaseline on it and now it's just like oily and it's normal, but it's oily, but it's normal, but it's oily. Oh, I need this one out. Oh, yeah. The one that bled out, like, right before stream was the temple one. I'm being anal about the hands. Okay, I think it's looking normaler now, though. Yay. Or do I need to move that more up high? Yeah, I do. Gummy. Oh, I definitely combined those two messages, and I thought it said I got my autism eyes after 4 years. And I'm like thinking of that TBH creature. I gotta like round out finger. Oh, that one doesn't look normal enough. How do I the autistic eyes? I think I know what I need to do. Okay, normaler. I got jump scared diagnosis. Well, like screening. I got jump scared screening for autism in 2016. I was going for. Why? What is it? What just happened? Okay, I guess my lore can't be dropped. What did he do? What did you? Sesame, like, did something. I don't even know what he did, dude. Anyway. You're doing it again? What are you doing? He's just eating. Okay. I have his food bowl on my desk. I got adult diagnosis because I went for a psych psych evaluation, and then they're like, no, you're getting a screening. I'm like, huh? And so I was like, no, I went in and they told me that, and I was like, okay, what does that even mean? And they're like, well, we have to have your dad in here because he had to answer the questions, and I had to take tests. I had to take an IQ test, and I had to do that 3D model thing test. Where they time you, and you, like, build a thing to match a thing. And I don't even know if I ever got that I think I did get the evaluation. I think I got it, and she was like, you don't smoke, do you? And I'm like, no, what? Because at the time I was like, I was 19. I don't know how I got the ADHD thing. That was, I think that was a misunderstanding from one of my medications. It was a little weird. They never asked me about that. But then they, like, make comments about it in their notes, and I'm like, wow, rude. Thank you. You know that they, like, put your diagnosis list when they give you that blood work paper? And it's like, does the phlebotomist really need to know? She saw... I mean, there are, like, nonverbal signs. It probably had to do, in that case, something with eye contact. They love talking about it. They love talking about it. They love saying, hey, you don't look at me. And you're like, what? And they're like, you don't look at me. And you're like, what? And they're like, look at me. You're like, no. Oh my god, I thought you were gonna say something, I thought you were, like, giving me a hit threat. You know? I thought you were gonna be like, I put a hit out on you, or you're gonna miss me. I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess so. I'm like, wow, my demise is already here. Frog book? Like Amphibia? I'll be honest, I missed a lot of the later episodes of Amphibia when they were airing. I should probably do a rewatch sometime. The same applies to Owl House, I guess. I haven't seen the finale yet. I have, I saw cotton candy things, like air fresheners, and I was like, wow, this is kind of cute, I want it, because it probably smells decent. And so I got it, and I bought 3. It was like $5. Ugh. I was diagnosed at 19, but that was because I sought out, like, disability services for adults. And they're like, okay, but because of the suspicion, we have to make sure. And they're like, oh, never mind. I guess you do need it. And then they're like, look at this guy. And then I was like, shut up. That's not what happened. They didn't make fun of me. They were nice. At this point, I'm trying not to make eye contact because I'm like, what if I make it too strong? And then it's like I'm threatening them. I mean, also I have cats. Like, I can't make eye contact with them for more than 2 seconds. I'm used to these guys, and if I do that to them, they're gonna think I want them dead. I'm not gonna do that. Can ban snabadabadaba. This is just like reading the ingredients list of an energy drink. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not necessary. Oh, yeah, it is the show trust. Sorry, I misread. And then when they're ready to show trust, they're like, hey, and they roll over and their bellies are out. And then if you touch it, they get mad, and it's like, what? You showed me. I think Twister actually is like half and half about that. Sometimes she gets really mad if I touch her belly. Well, not mad, but oh yeah, I don't know. She attacks me. And the other half of the time, she just continues rolling around while I rub her belly. So like, I can't win. You were in Rammstein? That's the... I think Nep, the oldest cat, I'm pretty sure she allows belly rubs, and I don't know how she feels about it. She doesn't express anything, she just continues laying on her back for me. But she's also like a really sweet cat, well, for me. Otherwise she's like mentally ill. She's got some anxieties, like severe cat anxieties, to the point where she goes murder mode. She attempts to like really harm some other cats around her if she's freaking out. And because of that, I was freaking out for a bit. I need to change this angle. I'm thinking, there's a relative I have whose cat likes belly rubs, and she's for some reason very, like, round, even though she's not overfed or anything, but it's pretty intense. And, I love her. She's a very good cat. And she just rolls over on her back, and she likes to get on her hind legs and be all excited. Hello! Angle. Oh, I think I'm just straighter up. Straighter up. Yeah. Okay, so that's normaler. At this point, hi Sesame. I just want to give my cat silly names because I love silly names and I love cats. What? He just jumped on my desk. Oh my gosh. You know Sesame has like a big nose. And for that reason, I am kind of curious who his cat parents were, but like they didn't come from this area because he was gotten from a shelter after he was put there by another shelter after the hurricane. So he traveled a bit before I got him. And he has a bigger nose than any cat I've ever had. And it makes me wonder like what breeds. Because he's also a tabby with the classic pattern, which I've never seen in person before. And usually what I have is those little tiger stripe patterns in my vision. Those are the most common tabbies I've seen. Brown cats in the— yeah, I don't see those. I think those are usually just big cats. I probably will, since like Twitch has that option. There's the option to export And I'm like, wow, I don't even have to upload it myself. Ugh. Okay. It's skirt time. I still need to line the eyes. A Maine Coon. Those things are like 16 pounds. At least, I can't remember. Is that like male or female Maine Coon? Because I know the male gets heavier. Oh yeah. If your cat is black and orange, does she have any white on her at all? It sounds like a calico. That's what Twister's like. Oh, the cat that I know that's very, very round and sweet. She's some type of bobtail. She ain't got a tail. She's round without a tail. Cat pictures. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? If Tumblr's gonna become back in fashion, I'm just gonna post cat pictures there. Because I have like a lot to share. Especially of Sesame being weirdly, like, humanly expressive. Oh, hold on. Pipe him. I might do a little BRB screen or something. I might have to do a call. A very brief. But I don't know yet. Tumblr, Sims 4. Has anyone like made the Hetalia characters in The Sims 4 yet? Oh, yes, the tattoos like finally stopped being itchy. I'm like normal now. And also, it is still really funny. Like, when I got it tattooed, I gave them my picture, and then after printing it out, one of the guys comes to me and he's like, hey, yo, your spider has 9 legs. And I'm like, what? I was like, okay, that's my bad. And I did. I gave that spider 9 legs as a as a mistake. They amputated the spider of one of the legs I loved too, but also, I mean, it has 8 legs. It's a spider. Mutant spider. The tattoo artists were awesome, and they also like finished the tattoo really quick. Nine-legged spider. Oh yeah, that was really funny at the time. I was just like, I kept laughing about it. Oh my gosh. Radioactive. I should be thinking about like Imagine Dragons, but I'm thinking about like Radiohead. $0.50. Sorry, I only read one part, and I thought it would be good to say because it made only a few syllables. 50. What was a good one? Tense. I like spiders, but I generally think they're kind of like butterfaces. I love their bodies, which is kind of like objectifying, but I don't like spider faces, I'm sorry. I mean, I love spiders, but they don't like their faces much, I'm sorry. I have seen like a picture of baby centipedes, of that giant centipede. I really liked it. Oh, they're really cute. Spider objectification. Like I saw that lady from the Sly Cooper. The spider Contessa or something. Let me look her up. I need to show you guys what she looks like. I'm sorry, you should look away for Spider. hold on. Is it Contessa Sly? Yes, that's her name. That's her name. She has a human top and like a spider bottom, and she kind of has like crab arms, dude. Like she's pointy. I'll be honest. I skipped her level because back the PS2 had cheat codes to skip levels, and I did that. Twister's here, and she's... Hi, Twister. You better not be harassing someone. Okay, I no more Contessa at the top line. Okay. Let's add more line. And... the lining, skirt lining. I got like a really, really ominous message that just says, Tearsa, period. Crying emoji. It's because the message I sent before it got missed, and I'm like, hello? Yeah, like, this is so scary. I'll take a screenshot. This is the scariest message. Okay, we need more skirt. That's really good. Okay. Is this gonna be maybe I should erase this. Oh, card. I think, you know what? I think someone did that for me a very long time ago in like 2010. It was always a really cute idea. Okay, am I making it? No, that's normal enough. But I should probably redo two of the middle ones. Do the middle one. Oh, because of that, I never learned much about how to work with vector layers, but I've always known that those are, you know, the ones that can be resized to infinite levels. But I also kind of associate it with clip art. And I think of like the little clippy with the eyeballs. What was his name? Maybe I should do a little more right here. And then, you know, apparently, I'm not sure if this is Side 2 or if it's also in Side 1, but it's a really good feature, and I wish it's in. Oh, I hope it's in both. But the invert selection feature, which is just like, hold on, like right here. This little. Oh wait, never mind. It's not. Hold on. I'm gonna like strip my screen. Oh, where is it? Is it this? Naked. Okay, so this. Well, I was I was laughing at a message that just said Tirza with a crying emoji. Because I just received it in DMs and I was like, is everything okay? But it was also really funny. Oh my gosh. Bonnie, I need to, oh, I'm right, it's the Five Nights at Freddy's bunny. I never learned the lore. I never learned it. Well, I mean, I know there's like an Afton and an Afton, and someone's purple. And I've listened to the Living Tombstone. I love the Living Tombstone. But, there's children, and there's robots. Animal robots. With the children. I also know that there's like a lot of controversy over what game is, or what games are good and what games are bad. Because like people have very different opinions. Oh my gosh, now I'm being sent like voice messages, but I can't play them. Oh no, I'm not in the right layer! Okay, I gotta undo that. I gotta like listen on my phone. But I also gotta draw a skirt. So there was Frederick Fazbarrington III. The Clayers. The Lakers. Isn't that like a sports? The Lakers? Isn't that a sports person? Isn't that a guy who makes balls somewhere? It's probably for sport. Like, imagine capitalizing off of making balls, dude. The guy who invented the basketball must be crazy rich. Or dead. He's probably dead. I'm gonna look it up. Who invented the basketball? Who invented the tennis ball? Basketball inventor. James Naismith, and his ass has died. Okay. What about golf ball? How old is golf ball? Twister, do not jump up here. You know what you're doing. Don't be an instigator. Golf ball. Who invented the golf ball? Who invented golf? Who do I have beef with? Golf inventor. Tirza. Cry. And then Golden Frederick Fazbarrington III. Painting of St. Andrews. I don't know, whoever was born. What? It's good. Okay, I'm giving the 1700s, 1400s, 1600s. What else have we? Okay, that one was already mentioned. 1200s. Was that already mentioned? No. When was golf invented? And who do I have to make pay? Worst sport. I'm just gonna go to images. Well, it looks like the answer is football. Do we have like what is football called in other countries when it's, you know, it's not football? Oh, I see message requests. Now I gotta send this to the person who originally sent the message. Charles Blair MacDonald. Isn't that the guy who invented a McDonald's though? Yeah, American football with the oblong brown ball. Not the American soccer. I'm like, what do we call the wide brown ball? The big brown bean, as cricket calls it. I gotta redraw this part again. What is the lore behind football? Like, who made up these rules? I think they should be fired, because I don't get them. And that's exactly why. Like, I don't get them, so be fired from football. But only football. Because there's a lot of football memorabilia in this home. I've been, like, haunted by football all my life. Oh, specifically a little, football figure guy who dances. Let me look it up, see if I can find a picture. Football. No. Figure toy thing? Is it a toy? Like battery powered thing? I found it! Okay. So, when I was like 7, 8 years old, this thing terrified me, and I felt really bad because I all my life I've slept in the living room on a sofa, and like this thing was out there, and I was like, I hate it. This and a little troll thing, a little troll figure that came from Europe. I hated it. Scared the life out of me as a child. I don't like that little football guy. I hate that little football guy. I don't like his song. Hold on. I might sneeze. Maybe. I have to draw. Like Walter White, we have to draw. I never got familiar with that game. I don't know if I'm lucky or unlucky. Okay. No more. Is that? It sounds like Toho music. Probably gonna get called out for lying just now. We have to make art, Jesse. Jesse, we have to draw. I've heard that there's like a big artist, I don't care to name because I don't want to be mean, but that artist has been said to have a team. So I just want to like say something about we have to draw, like in Walter White voice. Not even in a mean way, it's just like Walter White voice. We have to draw. Okay, I think No! I just need this part. I just need to move this part. Okay, so I like to hold down control and then my arrow key. And also, I will never get one of those short keyboards because I need my number pad. I use Blender. Ugh. Jesse, we need to draw. Okay, so that looks to be about done, the main body. I just need to do upper. And head. About to play. I don't know that song, if that's a song. But what did I think that said? I don't remember. I thought it said something really goofy. And very, very unrelated. Oh, emote. Hello. Oh, that's the noise. It's like a retching sound. It's probably because I started vomiting a lot. At least really easily. That's what I said earlier. I can't drink. Vine boom. What? Oh, I did not read Squints is right. I was like, what? Oh my god, did I save it on my computer actually? Hold on, I think I know why I read it that way. The squirter! I like the squit. The squit. I love this animal. Oh man, what was it? I can't even remember. Squid. Squirter. That's exactly how I'm gonna like respond to every squid I see in an aquarium from now on. I like freak out when I see pufferfish. I live near sharks. Like normal sharks in the water. I need to remember there was one that had a really funny name. I love sharks! I have a plush shark under my desk. It's fat and pink. You know what? Oh, no. Yeah. No. I have seen sharks. There's a picture of me in front of a shark. But I've only seen like a wild alligator. cats pretty much bear resemblance in behavior. They get so overstimulated. They're selling you more bathrooms. It's like Men's Day, International Men's Day isn't. They're just selling you more men to make from the bigger man. I forgot what it said, but it was one of my favorite memes since like 2014. Twister! She's just staring at me like with her big murder eyes. Hi, Twister. She just naturally has the murder eyes. Sharks are just really cute. I love sharks. It's a Twister! She's on my lap. We are selling you men. This is literally what I think every time I sell adoptables. Ow, Twister. Put away your claws if you're gonna do that. Twister. Just don't stick your face there, please! Twister! Any of you guys got cats that just stick their faces where they don't belong? Who wants to buy a man? A whole man. Not even a real one. A fake person. As a whole. Me selling my little fake people from my little fake world. Yeah, oh! I don't usually make that typo. Usually, my typo for that is car. I usually say car. It makes me mad. I'm like, no, I don't have a car. I have a cat. Oh. Oh. Twister, like, got a loose fur on me. Oh my gosh, yeah, I remember, like, in calls, it would break out like acne. Break up, like, a lot. Twister! Stop! Twister was, like, claws out, dude. She's, like, clingy, but it hurts. I need to add more sweater. Okay. So we have a body. She's digging her face in my armpit again. Okay. I have the hair. One strand, just like Baldy. No! No! Charlie Brown! Charlie Brown. Saves Christmas. Twister! We need more hair. And hair. Stop clawing my belly! You are evil to me and hurt me. You hit me with your tail. Like, it'd be gentler. Twister shows no mercy. And also, if I like try to move her from my lap, she'll get mad and attack. Ow, stop clawing. Why are you grabbing me? In the belly? She's like trying to hug me or something? It's cute, but like you're hurting me. Why you gotta do with claws? You know what you're doing, Twister. Don't even do you. Oh, I see. Hold on. Come up this way. There we go. I found out. I found out. It was, her angle. She was falling. Kind of. Okay, Twister. I'm sorry that I came to assumptions. Now she's rubbing her little face on my chest. She's a good lap cat. She like refuses to move ever. And Neppa's not a good lap cat because she is too anxious. In the sense that any slight movement freaks her out, and so she runs away and jumps off of your lap. And Sesame likes to fall asleep on the lap. So Twister's probably like, oh, we can't be too alike. Whoa, need to redo. Sesame is just a little cat. I like his big cat nose. But I want to know, like, what breed contributed to that. Because I'm so interested. I can't remember. I keep looking up different things about cats, like, every other day. Now she's eating from the food bowl on my desk, and she's like, she's slapping me. With her tail, but she's so aggressive. She'll like start slapping me with her tail when I'm already doing what I'm doing, and she'll get mad that I continue doing what I'm doing because it's in the way of her tail. And then she'll like hit me with her little paw, and I'm gonna be like, really? She's not that smart. She's a good cat, but like also, she's an evil cat. She's just a good evil cat. It's 8:23. Don't even lie to me. My computer says 2023. Hey! Oh, never mind. Now it says 2024. I wanna blow up. I almost got a screenshot saying 2023 over 2023. So mad. Now I gotta like set an alarm tomorrow. We should invent cats. Personally, I would donate to the GoFundMe $20 billion for cats to invent them. And I would only manifest the money out of my brain. Oh my god. British time zone. I always get confused with it because as far as I'm aware, it can range from 4 to 6 hours, different from mine, which is just EST. That's why it always kind of intimidates me whenever someone's from there. I'm like, I'll never get it right now. Meanwhile, Australia is usually like 16, 18 hours. No, 13 hours. 13 hours. Oh my goodness! I realize why these messages are so cryptic. I've set them up where it says behind you. I'm like so sorry. I may not be British, but I'm from Florida. Florida. Had. That sounds so scary and ominous. I need... There we go. Whoa. Whoa! What's going on? Where's Twister? Twister! I don't know if she's like ambushing Sesame. Oh, there she is. Never mind, I found her. Florida man. Hi, Sesame. Sesame has escaped. He's blocking my tablet. He's in front of it. Now he's in front of the microphone. He has like no respect. But it's okay, I love him. I have cats. One is in front of me. I have so many. I love these little guys. Like, Sesame and Twister right now are just having a little stare off from my desk and from the other side of the room. Sesame? I need to add a strand. I corpsed it. Caved it. Cats, the last time I read any like statistic things, I think are the most common house pet in the United States. But I don't know if that holds up today. I think it's because they're so easy to come across. There's a lot of cats. One of the issues though, a lot of people with them aren't like well versed on how to care proper for them, which I assume is similar to like how people don't get their little dogs trained, and so the little dogs get like assumed to be bad dogs, and it's like, no, he didn't train this dog. Oh yeah, I want to go this way. And so like, you know, these poorly trained dogs, just because, like, they assume, oh, I don't have to train them. And it's like, no, they're little dogs. They're dogs. Okay, so, and then there's cats, and then people just aren't familiar with, like, what the behavior means. And so they react inappropriately. And one of the major things that I think applies to dogs, too, is that punishment does not, like, help. They do not learn from that. Which unfortunately isn't, well, I mean, no, punishment is like, you don't punish, but it's not always easy to, like, distract them with a reward if they do something good, so sometimes I have to jump scare my cats, and I have to go make silly noises. And, like, right now, Twister's staring down Sesame, so if I, like, scream out of attack mode, that's why. But, littles. I've just been talking about cats. I love cats. I love cats. I only know, like, about cats. I keep thinking, wow, I wish I could bring home one of these other little guys. But then I'm like, I don't actually know how to take care of them, so I probably should not try that right now. But, I'm a cat, and I know how to take care of the cats. And I know what their body language means, at least. Hamster! I am afraid of hamsters. Not in a genuine... Twister, 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 do not do that. Get out of here. You know what you're doing. Get out of here. Go, 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 go. Twister. Okay. Hamsters are just really squishy, and that makes me really scared that they can easily be hurt. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna risk that. And Twister, stop. Leave him alone. I just made her, like, do a funny jump. Cat swipes are... It depends. You can usually tell if it's friendly fire or if it's, like, angry, mad, scared, overstimulated type swiping. Because, you know, airplane ears help. Ears are usually major with that. It's really funny. I usually have to, like, tell... If anyone's with me, like my father or something, it's like, how do you even know that the cat is feeling that way? And I'm like, well, his ears aren't up, that's for sure. His tail isn't up. And, what else can they do? They can't say, hey, nah. They can go, and then they can go, oh. That's what they do. That's what they do. Oh yeah, this is another layer good. This is one of my no! I think this is Make Her Pay. What's this one called? Christomanthicans, yeah. Hey, that's me. He's taking a trip to the bathroom. And, like, not even his bathroom, my bathroom. Oh! Pitbulls are, I think, they're like, I actually don't know what the common weight is. What is a pitbull usually supposed to weigh? Because as far as I'm aware, it's like 50, 40 pounds. I know that, like, whatever it is, I like the weight when they're sitting on my lap, because then I'm like, wow, this is really relaxing. They're kind of goofy looking too, and they're just smiling. You gotta erase some face. Don't squish a hamster! Oh, they're so squishable, so, like, be careful. I could never handle, like, literally handle a hamster because I would be so worried about, you know, hand twitch or something. And then, like, hurting them. Just like, what's a good example? When I would pick up Sesame for the first time when he was really little, and it's, like, been a while since I handled a kitten. If I... Actually, no, it might have just been him. He makes a cute little whine when he doesn't want me to hold him. A pickle? No, a pit bull. Like a dog. A little short, big-headed dog. With muscles. A muscle dog. They have cute little faces. But I know people, people like to own certain animals for the wrong reasons. Go did self-insert. Oh, as a like a VTuber model or like a PNG tuber, an Ash VTuber. I might if I ever like remember when I have time. Do not enjoy that sounds really funny. I did not read that in context. I'm like, what? Because I'm like, what are you feeding them? Oh. What is a good activity toy for a hamster? As far as I'm aware, pit bulls are like medium-sized dogs. I know that, I mean, like, I'll see neighbors with giant dogs that'll be passed by hips, I guess. Those are like the big dogs that, like, old people love because they're like old people dogs, and I'm like, wow, they're perfect. I don't know what a Chow Chow looks like, but I can picture something in my head because I think I've looked it up before. Dalmatians. I remember playing that PlayStation Dalmatians game. Okay. I like how bourgeois look. They look really funny. Their long mouths. Their dark eyes. Yeah, I've seen Dalmatians before, like in person, but I've never seen the little dot 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 like the cartoon.
But actually, from a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint, it's more like a big ball of wibbly wobbly, tiny whiny stuff.
Hey, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Twister. Okay, I have to get my phone out. To unlock my phone, I have to open Safari. Chow Chow dog. Oh my god. They look like they could either be really small and short, or like they could be massive. I'm gonna go to images and see. Is this a Vocaloid? This is a Vocaloid. Why? We use Vocaloid in Homestuck. There's no picture of a Chow Chow next to— oh, whoa, they're big. Oh, they're husky. And not even the dog husky. Oh! Oh! Hold on, I have itchy. I got bitten by bugs. I was outside a few days ago, and as you know, that doesn't result in anything good. Chow Chow, I mean, they're bigger than I mean, they're sturdy looking. They look pretty big compared to that wedding picture that I found on Google Images. What if I make it like overlap? Okay. What is the biggest dog? What is the biggest dog? Purple tongue! Sounds like we're talking about, like, axolotl. Wait, what has a blue tongue? Wait, is that a lobster? Lobster's blue? Blue Lobster. Blue Lobster. There's a meme? Or is it just the one in Acrylion? The one in Acrylion. You are one in a Acrylion. Harold? I don't remember the name. Dalmatian. Dragon Ash? AU, Ash is a dragon. Well, actually, if Ash is still here, that Ash is already like a dragon. Furry, I have drawn Furry Ash a few times, but I can never. It's the same as like a Fursona. I can never settle on what. Well, I mean, for a Fursona, I should probably settle on a cat. For Ash, I'm not sure. What is on my leg? What's 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 on my leg? It's a scab. Okay, it's a scab from a cat scratch. Cat scratch. Ash goes to Anthrocon 2024. I think my leg's bleeding. A little bit. Where's my jelly? Where's my jelly? Is the jelly? We're witnessing first aid. I am no longer bleeding. Okay. We're back in action. Yes. I would never play League of Legends, just saying. I don't know how it works, and I'm not willing to learn. That's my flaws. That's a big one. I think I feel that way about games, actually. I hate that. I want to learn to play them, but then I'm like, no, I want to draw, actually. Then I draw, and I'm like, wow, I love this. Actually, the middle place, the middle line, is like watching those game videos while I draw, and it's like, wow, you get the limo out front. And then Hannah Montana shows up, and then like it's all happy and good. I've heard of Genshin Impact, and I mentioned this sometime recently in a server call. I can't tell any of the characters apart. But that's also because I'm not at all familiar with the lore. So if I were to take the time to learn it, I'd probably have a much easier time being like, oh, that's Starbucks Venti. And that's the only name I know, I'm sorry. There's I can't name any of them. I think that one's green. He's green. There's... I'm trying to think. I've definitely seen a lot of characters from that, but... Is that Genshin? There's like a buff guy with blue hair? Is that a Genshin character? Or am I mixed up? I might be thinking of a game that I shouldn't mention on stream. Blue hair and pronouns. And guess what? I forgot. Was he... He was a dude. He was a dude. I think he was like a dog. Like a fox? Was he a fox? I'll look it up. I'll look it up. Because I might only know one of the names. We'll search Genshin Ayato. I do not know this guy. I do not know this guy. It's like dark blue. I should mention that. It's dark, dark, dark blue. Hey! Hey! Leave him alone. Okay. Twister is being confrontational. Where'd she go? There's like a character that's based on this. I'm not even gonna tell that lie. I'm not even gonna lie like that. There's like a red, white, and blue character. He was like a dog, fox. I think one of my friends really I can't remember if that's what he was from. Because I never got into Genshin. And like, I would if I liked games, because it does have that art style. Because I got really sucked into Blade and Soul. Oh yeah, cats love to scream. I love when they like have a high scream. Yeah, Dramatical Murder is what I was thinking of. I was thinking of Aoba. Not Aoba, but like, you know who says it. It's like, if you know, you know. You don't want to know. I torrented that game as a teen, and it was the worst mistake of my life. What else was there? There was something else. There was a game, and I don't remember what the game was. I played the game, and I liked it, but I don't... maybe it was Danganronpa. I never played Danganronpa, I just read that something awful thread that was Twister! Again? That something awful thread that was translating the playthrough of Danganronpa before it got localized. And so there's like a lot of Tumblr memes with like screenshots of the characters' faces, like a 50 by 50 pixel icon, and it's just like them quoting it, and they're just making the blandest expression in that, and it's really funny. Because you can't like witness the actual scene, because it's just like someone taking screenshots and translating it all for you. That was goofy. Man, I hated being a high schooler. Like, you have power if you're doing that, dude. He's a yeller. I hated being a high schooler so much I dropped out. I just like stopped going, I got in trouble, truancy or something. They stopped doing stuff. They called child protective services because they were like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I just don't want to go to school. And they're like, are you okay? We don't believe you. And I'm like, yeah, I just don't want to go to school. And I didn't want to go to school. Yeah. I know Eggy. Eggy is 1 in a trillion. I'm gonna like tear up about that shrimp video. I only saw it for the first time recently. GED was easier than I expected for me, and I'm hoping that's probably a common experience because he's like, I fucked 4 years of high school. That sucks. And if you can't do it, you can't do it. So GED should be the alternative that isn't that socially taxing. Unfortunately, I was not a teen who could do much in a public setting like that. Oh man, I had a really bad migraine last week. We had it starting 4 p.m. It did not go away until the next morning when I woke up. It still hurted. I keep touching the jelly. Hold on. I don't want to drop the what is the thing. Ugh. Oh my god. No wait, I'm pretty sure I do know your art. I recognize your purple-haired character. I see that character, I'm like, hey, I know that character. That's that purple-haired character. One in a trillion. Will this work? Yes. Hello, I am Cece. I am your cat speaking telepathically. Oh my god, he's twinning. He's twinning with Ash. Twister, do you want the windowsill? It's okay, you can go there. He's not there. Or are you just gonna like get in my business, Twister? You gonna violate my bubble of space? You're gonna sniff my air, I guess? You're gonna tickle me with whiskers? Stop doing that. Technically, like, it makes sense to have a few OCs with the name Ash. That's such a common name. Imagine that. Like, in your own world, they meet each other and like, hey, we're not gonna like this. Oops. When I see Arthur, I'll be honest, I think of that furry kid with the glasses. From the, is it PBS cartoon? Twister is like losing her mind. She got scared because like I had a big 64-ounce flask. And she's like, whoa, big metal. And I'm like, no, I'm thirsty, I'm sorry. And Nep is on that level where if I step the wrong way, she runs and runs and runs. But if anyone else is walking at all, she runs, no matter what. She's so anxious, but she trusts me, so I have to like hold her and I have to brush her, and then she gets mad at me after a few brushings. Is there a bite on my knee? Hold on. Oh no! What is this? Oh, ow! What? Ow! Ow! Well, I just... I saw my thingy move really fast. and then I itched my leg, which had petroleum jelly. And it didn't feel good on my finger. Who's jumping? Who's jumping? I always have to look around and make sure the cats aren't in danger by the other cats. Well, I will not stand for cat hurting my cat. That's like the Nightmare team. It's like that picture I had drawn. You know what? I'm pretty sure I know the file names so I can whip it out on stream. What year was it? 2012, let's guess. Okay, sort by name. Now I think it was named Sit With Us. And I keep posting it because it is really funny. So where's that? S? Not here. Is it Come Sit With Us? Is there a C? No, is it 2013? No, my shoe. Where's S? Where is Sit With Us? There's Sit With Us. No, I don't want to look at Swagalo Gamzee. I want to look at Sit With Us. Is it here? What? What? Okay, where is it? Where's this legendary image? Does it Come Sit With Us then? Does it Come Sit With Us? Where's the CO? CO? Cow fetus? What was I on? I don't see. Wait, no. That would be after. No? No. Okay. No, Sesame. No! You're gonna get into fights! Well, if I never mind. Sister's not there. I'm sorry. I freaked out. I keep touching the jelly. I'm so itchy. A nightmare. You need to find this picture. Oh, is it Join Us? Is it Join Us? Let me look it up. Where's J? What letter is J? H-I-J-K. I-J. Is it Join Us? No. Is it the other year? 2013? Where's I? Where's J? This is it! 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 This is it. This is the picture. It's a Carcat, Murdoch, Michelle Obama. It's a dream team. I really did capture her likeness well enough for me to recognize it later on, so that was enough. That's all I needed. Because at that time, it was very, very hard for me. Well, I'm pretty sure at the time I drew that Obama was president. It's that old! Oh, no, at that year, 2012, 2013, I was not very good at drawing from photos, like capturing the likeness of real people. So that still surprises me. I'm like, wow, at least I got Michelle Obama. He was 10 years ago. It was like, wait a minute. No, yeah, I mean, yeah. I remember, like, in class, he won the presidency and everyone was like, yee-haw! And I was like, hell yeah. That's funny because at the time I was taking like a sociology type class in middle school. Oh.
Game Bro! He's coming to your screen straight from the magazine. The Mixmeister of Master Swords and Mushrooms. Are you sure you're ready for this? Well, come on, get ready, get set, and here we go. The Game Bro's here and he's got the games. All you other lame brainers better feel ashamed. He can bend the rules, he's too cool for school, and he's got just a few cheat codes for you. There ain't nothing that'll ever hold this bad boy down. That hat that he's wearing's like his personal crown. He's got every game beat, his skills are that sweet, but if you want his crew, you gotta be a